Hi, my name is Ben Rohrbach, and I'll be consulting on your digital marketing plan for Discovery.
I'm Tyler Bontrager. I am a freshman in marketing, and this is deliverable 2 for Discovery. So, our assignment is to develop a digital marketing strategy utilizing social media, email marketing, and the website. We've also developed a framework to assist us with this, and our goal is to sell exactly 30 units. So, before going into the framework, should probably emphasize why having a framework is important in the first place, because it can be very tempting just to dive into digital marketing without much of a plan in mind and just, hoping for the best. So the importance of having one is that it allows you to break down the parts of it into individual pieces, which then will further allow you to see which aspects of it are working the best and which aspects need work. Because sometimes one part of it can impact all the other parts. So you may be trying to fix one thing, but that's not the issue. So you're not going to solve anything, which is why the framework we chose is shaped like a funnel because it starts at the top and it goes down. So it allows you to see how each part affects what. And so the framework we chose is the race planning framework, which stands for reach, act, convert, engage, and then planning. And just to break it down a little bit, the plan is your overall plan with it, who you're targeting, how you're going to do that. Reach is the actual advertisements. Act is people clicking on the advertisements, going to the website. Convert is people actually buying the product. And then engage is the post-purchase process after they buy the product. And as I said before, the reason it's shaped as a funnel is because the part above each section affects it. So say um, nobody's clicking on your ads, so people aren't acting, then you know something's wrong with reach. And if people aren't even seeing your ads, so they're not getting to reach, then you'll know something's wrong with your plan. So for the target market, we just base this off of your slideshow that you gave us, and that would be middle-aged men and women who are interested in high-end and luxury goods. And in regards to the framework, this would be on the planning portion of the framework. And for Instagram, this is pretty perfect because the majority of people who use Instagram are around middle age. And to dive deeper into that, you'd also want to target those middle-aged individuals who frequently visit luxury brand pages and specifically luxury brand pages that have high engagement. And on top of that, also targeting people who have done all the above and also show interest in speakers. So whether that's speaker hashtags, visiting speaker pages, anything like that, just to kind of narrow the market down. So social media, in terms of the framework, will be the reach portion of that, as this is how you're going to reach your target audience. And we'll obviously be using Instagram. And regarding the actual product, the big thing we believe with this is pushing that personalization factor, as each person who buys a speaker will know that there are only 29 other speakers like it out there. So being able to push that to the end user, that idea, will be very important in terms of actually selling it. And some of the ideas we had for achieving this are one, documenting the build process, specifically the very first and the very last one you guys build, documenting that. Um, and obviously doing Instagram ads, but specifically for those ads, making them videos of it being built and it being used, not just a still picture, because in my experience, videos are far more successful than pictures. And lastly, trying to get a repost on the K-State alumni page as just kind of getting this at the forefront of the K-State alumni's minds could most likely result in at least a couple sales.
For email marketing, personalization is really key. Putting their first or last name in that subject line will grab their attention and make them more susceptible to opening your email. Again, we want you to experiment with different subject lines because that's where we found it becomes really key whenever people are reading that subject line, get them to either open or not open your email. And after doing some quick math, with about a 1% conversion rate through email marketing, we need you to send out at least 3,000 emails to your target customers to get them to buy 30 speakers. A great software for this would be MailChimp, as you can create custom marketing emails through their entire software for free. Three key things for your website are SEO optimization, conversion rate, and then obviously people getting to your website. So first, SEO is basically your search engine optimization, and that's just how your website will be read by the search engine to get people on there. Some keywords here, just some examples, be high-end speakers, luxury audio equipment, premium sound system, top-of-the-line speakers, just to name a few. And then as you can see here down on the right, your conversion rate, it's not very high. And that's why, again, we want you to send out all those emails and get the most amount of eyes on your store as possible. And then going along with that, putting that social media or having your website link in your social media will, again, just bring more visitors to your site. Rebranding, you need to stand out in this competitive audio market. And then with a name like Discovery, it's going to be really difficult to stand out. There's a bunch of companies, including the big credit card company Discover, who are already worldwide and well known. Elite Sound, Legacy Audio, Serenity Acoustics would all be great names, but it's really up to you. Also, we want you to have a great logo that grabs your target customer's attention and brings them in. So for the timeline of this project, obviously, like I just said, I want you to start with the rebrand to help you differentiate. And then from there, I want to take that rebrand, create an Instagram account, have your daily posts, maybe a hashtag campaign, and story posting to get people engaged with your company. And then, as I was just talking about, email marketing, it's really important to use biweekly emails to at least those 3,000 people at that 1% conversion rate. And we want you to also look at your data through MailChimp software so you can optimize your subject lines and make sure that they're hitting as hard as they can. And then finally, your website, we just want you to have those keywords throughout your pages and making sure that people are able to search your website and actually find what they're looking for. Wish you the best of luck in your marketing endeavors and hope this helps. Thank you.